Are you ready to be rich? We're going to answer this question inside of this video, so stay tuned. Hey, it's Jono here from jono-armstrong.com. Welcome back to this 5-Minute Friday video. Before we get started, it'd be great if you could just like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell button. And we're going to answer the question, are you ready to be rich inside of this video? Because let's face it, everybody wants to be rich. Everybody wants to be financially free. Everybody wants to be able to go to the mall without having to worry about what they're going to buy. You can literally buy whatever you like. Everybody wants to travel the world. Everybody doesn't want to have a boss. You know, you can get complete freedom in every sense of the word. And I believe that this is 100% achievable by anybody, right? That includes you. No matter how old you are, no matter what your gender is, no matter what country you come from or what language you speak, anybody can achieve super richness or wealth. But I'm gonna ask you a few questions right now, and I want to see what your answers are, because this is going to determine whether you are actually ready or not. Okay, so is it going to be easy or is it going to be fast? Well, the answer is no. It's not going to be easy. And it's not going to be fast either, because in order to become extremely successful or rich, you're going to have to create a business, okay? Be that an offline business or an online business. It's way easier to actually create an online business these days. But either way, it's a business, right? You're dealing with real people and you're going to be providing real value. And that is going to get you paid. So it's not going to be easy. And it's not going to be fast. Now, building an online business is going to be a lot faster than building an offline business, 100%. But either way, it's not going to be easy and it's not going to be fast. So if you're expecting it to be easy or fast, you're not ready to be rich. Okay? So, is it going to be push button where you exploit a glitch or a hack or something that's completely done for you by somebody else? Right? If you answer to that question is yes, you're expecting it to be some kind of glitch or a hack or something where you push a few buttons, money comes falling from the sky, or somebody magically creates this whole business for you for free, it's not going to happen, okay? If you expect that, then you're not ready, okay? Because those things don't exist, first of all, right? A real business is not going to be exploiting some kind of glitch on the internet. So stop looking for shortcuts. What you want to do is look for the hard way to do something. For example, I'm looking into trading at the moment. I'm getting pretty big into cryptocurrency, and I'm looking at other people trading it, and I've seen all of these shiny offers which are like, oh, we'll trade your account for you. You just need to send us your money and we'll trade it for you. Or we've got this robot that will trade this stuff for you. All you need to do is just plug it in and it will make you a bunch of money. Now, although that does sound pretty sexy and very tempting, and I'm sure it's very tempting for a lot of you guys as well, that's not the way. The real way to make money is to actually learn how to trade. You need to learn how to read these graphs and things that they look at. You need to learn how to read what the market's about to do, when to buy, when to sell. You need to actually gain that knowledge yourself. You don't see any of these hugely successful traders, million-dollar traders. They're not using robots. They're not using somebody else trading their accounts. No, they've learned it the hard way. A lot of these guys have spent years and years and years in Wall Street or places like that, learning the ropes and learning how to do it themselves. So don't look for shortcuts. Learn how to do it the hard way, because that's ultimately the best way that you can do it. So if you're one of these people that still believes that there is some kind of glitch that is able to be exploited on the internet that's going to make you a ton of money, or some kind of hack, or you think that somebody's going to come along and do everything for you, you're not ready to be rich. Okay? Next one. I'm expecting a side hustle. I want to do this as a hobby, or I just want to make money on the weekends. Right, well, that's not how it works either. Because you need to be 100% committed to your business in order to make it successful. This is not something that you can just do on the weekend and the rest of the week, you go to a 9-to-5 job. Well, I guess you could start off doing it like that when you're in the learning phase. But once you actually take this seriously and you treat it like a serious business, then you'll start to make money. Because dabblers, people that just dabble around, they're only going to make a dabbler's wage or a dabbler's salary. They're not going to make any kind of significant life-impacting money at all. So take it seriously. What you really want to do is allow your business to completely consume you. So your number one focus is on growing your business and making more money from your business. It needs to be your number one focus. Also, if you're one of these people that needs consistent motivation, you're always looking for quotes on Instagram, you're listening to Tony Robbins every morning to try and get that lightning bolt of motivation to inspire you to actually do something, you're not ready either. People that are generally hugely successful, they're not reliant on anybody. They're not reliant on anybody to help them. They're not reliant on anybody to fix roadblocks for them. They're not reliant on anybody to motivate them either. So if you're one of these people that can only get inspiration after you've been reading all these mystical quotes from people like Tony Robbins, you are not ready either. Yes, they're going to help you. Yes, they might inspire you a bit, but do not rely on those things, right? Because they're not going to get you where you want to be, right? So the silver bullet, the secret to being successful and making a ton of money with a business, be it online or offline, the silver bullet, if you're ready to hear it, it's a mixture of a few different things. You're going to need commitment, determination, focus, discipline, a willingness to learn, and you have to be somebody who can find solutions to your own problems without relying on other people. You're also going to have a ton of patience. That is the silver bullet. So stop searching for some kind of $27 product that's going to show you a glitch in the internet that you can exploit to make millions of dollars. Because if you are forever searching for the silver bullet by buying these $27 products, all that's going to happen is you're just going to burn a ton of money until you understand that the actual real silver bullet consists of those things: determination, commitment, consistency, discipline, focus. Those things are the silver bullet, and they are what is going to get you to exactly where you want to be. Okay? Now, you also need to understand that results are not going to happen overnight. Okay? Yes, you might see some people who just threw a funnel together and made $50. They're lucky, right? Generally speaking, an overnight success probably takes around 8 or 9 months at least. So you need to be prepared for that, and you need to have the patience to ride it out. Okay? And this is why only around 5% of people actually succeed in business, because 95% of people, they don't have consistency, they don't have discipline, they're not focused, okay? They're not committed. They don't have any of those qualities, and that's why they fail. The 5% of people that do actually succeed, they understand all of those qualities and they embrace them and they focus them into their business, and that's why they're successful. Now, the good news is that if you truly understand all of those things, the silver bullet things that I just mentioned, then you can be successful, because any kind of skills or technical knowledge, any skills can be learned. They can be acquired through practice, through learning, through execution, right? Through experience. Those are how you build up skill sets. And that is something that you don't need when you come into business. You can learn all of those things as you go along. The things that you can't learn, or the things that you shouldn't be even entering business without, are those things: discipline, commitment, consistency, focus, patience, all of those things. You need to have those things ready before you're ready to be rich. Okay? So I hope that you found this video useful. And I know that no matter where you are, no matter how old you are, no matter what country you come from, no matter what language you speak, as long as you conquer those silver bullet things that I talked about, you will be successful too. You will be within that 5%. Just do not give up. Why? Because once you build a business, you're able to generate all of those things that you're probably seeing in your dreams right now, like the financial freedom, like the time freedom to do whatever you want, whenever you want. The financial freedom to be able to go to the mall and buy whatever you want in there without feeling guilty or without having to take out your calculator to make sure that you have enough money. You don't need to even think about that. You can travel whenever you like. You can travel the world. You can live in complete abundance. That is what is going to be waiting for you as your reward on the other end from conquering all of those silver bullet things that I've talked about in this video. Then you are ready to be rich. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. All the best. Take care. Bye.